Alright, and welcome back. DinosGG here. This is part 3 of my tutorial on building a drilling city. Where I last left off, I had actually completed a ton of missions. I've got my oil refinery up and running. I went over the benefits of that. I have a new trading quest here. I think that's going to be to build the headquarters. This mission is called Important Exportant. Interesting name for that. Okay, so they want a trading headquarters. So I can go ahead and we'll give them one. Again, we'll put it kind of down here where there's not going to be too much traffic. And look at there, it's already got an upgrade available. Because I've been selling oil for so long, I should have probably specialized in this earlier, so. This one's called Port in a Storm. And they're going to want me to build the trading ports now. And we've got an upgrade here. So let's see what they give me. There's the petroleum division. So lets me ship oil, fuel, and plastic. This one is for metals. I'm not doing any of that. And this one is for electronics. I'm not doing that either. So let's put the petroleum division. Put that down here. And it looks like I've got my... Oh, my approval rating fell down. What did I do wrong, people? Okay, they're not complaining. There's not enough shoppers. Jeremy. Okay, so I could maybe get some more schools in here. Put one like right there. Cause my education level's not too good yet. That'll make people happy. I could probably put another school system up here. Yeah, I need Department of Education for all these. Put a school up here. Let's see where my buildings are. Because I've got to keep some kind of... Won't that show me the lines? There we go. Because I've got to keep at least one of these factories up here to keep the commercial happy. But I can take out this other one. There we go. Now these guys up here have a school as well. Keep them nice and happy. Add some extra classrooms in here, of course, too. There we go. And just like I thought, we got the mayor's mansion now. But where are we gonna put this? I don't really want it anywhere in the middle, because that's where all the oil is. I don't really want it down here, because there's not that many people down here. Where should this go? I could put it up here, I guess. Yeah, okay. Let's put that right there, I guess. And so the mayor's mansion, for those of you who haven't used this yet, this increases your land value. For high wealth, you can build these little upgrades on here too. You have to like keep an approval rating for a certain number of hours. And then you can add these little upgrades. It gets steadily harder and harder to do the upgrades because it goes from like 75% approval up to 80, 85, 90%. And is that school filled up already? Wow, these are both full. Okay, so let's give them more classrooms. They apparently don't need any more bus services because everyone's getting there. There we go. So since this is doing so well, let's really kick this unit up a bit. Put another plastic lot over here. I'm gonna keep one fuel around just in case it starts getting more profitable, or if I can fit it in here somewhere. But otherwise, it's gonna be mostly plastic. Wish I could build this somewhere better than just right here in the middle of nowhere, but that's okay. Alright, so oil is really gonna have to get out there now. And luckily I've got the trade depot right next to it, so that shouldn't be a problem. We can look at our specializations, we'll see how much oil we're making. So we're making 35,000 barrels a day. So that is really good. And what's awesome in a big like oil pile like this, I can just keep throwing them down. There's still a ton more oil right here. I could just put a well right in the middle. Start digging that up. Let's do it. Just go straight out here. In fact, this one actually has quite a bit of room left just there on the service road. We don't even have to go that far. Put a little truck stop in there too. There we go. So then this pump will start making some more too. I've never seen this much oil in one city before. This is like a really good region. Alright, so this mission is called Really Big Business. They're gonna give me 70,000. And they want a commerce division. Wow, I need 450,000 more in daily profit in order to do that. And you know it always comes once you get your city really rolling? It's traffic. This is getting kind of bad over here. We can kind of help that out a bit. We can add an extra outlet. Draw something like just like that. See, this one doesn't make a street light. So anybody can come out from that way if they want. And I've got an upgrade available. So I'll show you guys what that does. So the Mayor's Mansion is kind of interesting. With no upgrades, it doesn't do anything. See, there's no land value change here. Once I put an upgrade on here though, see now it's making these buildings high wealth. This dark blue, like it's like almost teal. That really gets your buildings upgrading fast. Close out of that so that I can show you what that really does. See, that just went straight to high wealth. We have so much red here in the city though. Wow. We've got another mission to do here. This mission is called Give Me Fuel. They want me to diversify and do fuel. And there we go. It looks like I already completed it. So that was the easiest 65,000 I've ever earned. It's really strange though because just like fuel is not it's not economical to make. If it uses more barrels than plastic, it should get you more profit. their system for that is a little weird. Okay, so now our next step here is going to be that trading port. For some reason they want me to put coal storage on there. What would I do that for? So let's see. So let's draw this part out right about here should be good. And this is gonna conflict with the oil a little bit, but not really too much I can do about that. There's so much oil on this map, it's like there's barely even enough room for your services. In fact, I can actually... Oh, can I build over these? Oh yeah, I remember. So I'll put a road down right here. So I'm gonna redo this set of pumps right now. Because if you remember from earlier, you can build the service roads over these, over the main roads, but you can't build the main road over the service road. It's just kind of one of those little quirks. Let's get my pumps back up and running going this way. Now, and I'll bring up the oil map to show you what I'm thinking here, is I'm going to bring my road straight down like this. And we'll put the trading port down here at the bottom so that it doesn't conflict with any of the oil that I'm looking to get. So we can actually, we'll take this out right here. And before we do that, we've got an abandoned building. There we go, take care of that. So now, and I've got a ton of money, holy cow. So let's see, so let's do the trade port, put that on this side here. We need to add a cargo dock. We could put that right here. Now we need to add some oil storage. Now this building holds a lot more product than the rest of them. See, one storage lot holds 10,000 barrels compared to my trade depot where one lot only holds 2,000. So I don't need as many of these. We'll do a second one for oil here just to make sure we're okay. For some reason this stupid quest wants a coal storage lot. I can't even make coal. Okay, so I'm just gonna close that out because I won't be able to complete that. So here on my trading view, you can kind of see where all your product is going. Everything's moving around nicely. There's no traffic on my trading section over here, which is exactly what I was going for. I've got all my residential sectioned off over here, which is good. That's exactly what I wanted. There's plenty of room here. I can add some more wells if I wanted to. Probably what I'll do is I'm gonna put another refinery in just to keep making money. What's nice with those, again, you could just put those, they make oil, but they don't require you to have oil underneath them. So I'll probably put a section right here and put it right down here. And let's put, what is this upgrade? It's a barbecue pit. It's a cool upgrade. Okay, so they want a recycling center. I don't think I really have the population to support that. I think it's just because this is a high wealth house that's why they want it. let's see what my garbage is looking like right now. It says my sewage is full, that's not good. We want to get that taken care of right away. Put down some more of those. And yeah, that's probably too many for now, but I'm not really doing anything else with the money for now. And let's turn all these on to export, by the way. Okay, so now that I have this trade port up, I'm not going to need any more trade depots, because this building is just better in every way. So I might even... Well, I'll leave it there for now. It'll keep this industry happy over here too, because it's got the freight lot. So let's see. Oh yeah, I was going to build another refinery. Let's find a place for that. Over here looks like a good spot. And we'll make it so that they can get there really easily. First, I have another upgrade to do. Gosh, I get so many of these. It's crazy. This time we get a city flag. It's kind of cool. It's making these all high wealth now, so that's good. Gosh, I get sidetracked so easily. I'm gonna do it. Here it goes. Could put it right there. No. Gonna put it right here. Well, I could put another one right here. Sure, might as well. And let's see, we'll put some more trucks there. I'll add some trucks to this one too. Okay, so these oil plants are gonna have to work extra hard to get resources over to me. I can kind of help them out a little bit. Put a road going down like right here. I'm gonna draw this with the free draw tool. That's this one right here. Draw, come on. Yeah, that's a terrible road, I know. I had it working, I should have just taken it. There, that's an interesting one, but that will get my trade depot hooked up to my 2 refineries here, which is what I needed. And they want a lot of workers. Let's put some jobs over here. Now that's gonna spike up my population, but it'll be worth it. These use 175 workers over here. This one's got 165. Right now everybody's just over here. Oh, holy cow. Okay, we need power. Wow, these refineries use a lot of power, I guess. Okay, so once these guys get their power and everything going, I'm gonna add the fuel units here too. I know they're not as efficient, but I don't know. It's kind of nice to be able to make more than one thing. I can always add plastic lots on here too. There we go. So how'd that hit my power? Okay, yeah, that didn't take that much. Oh, but that one's not powered yet. Come on, power plant, what are you waiting for? Okay, so that one's going at full swing. This one is still saying it needs power. I have the power plant, it's right here. I don't know what's causing that. I do not have traffic. Why would I need to build that? They want me to build a bus depot for some reason, but I don't really have any traffic. I'm gonna ignore that. That's not helpful advice, city planner. Okay, oil wells are all working good. Could probably put down another one. Yeah, right here will be a good spot for that. This map seriously has so much oil. For those of you who haven't seen the start of this yet, I'm on Reflection Atoll. It's the map with where you can have seven cities connected together. I'm in Petrol Bay, and it really earns its name pretty well. There is a ton of oil here. Oops, I drew this road too short. Let's try that again. Let's try not to fail this time. There we go. And soak up all that delicious oil. Om nom 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 nom. Let's check out our details tab. I have so many unfilled jobs. Guess I need to zone some more workers up here maybe? Or start taking out some of these job providers. Let's start up here by zoning some more population. Again, I just want to be careful because I don't want this area to get too crowded. This might be a good time. I'm going to take out this trade depot over here. So everybody can get to the trade port to make their deliveries. And that's just costing me extra jobs. Let's see. What do we need for the Great Works? So this would be a fun one to build. You do the Space Center. The arcology is really easy to unlock, but I don't make any of those materials. I could do the airport. Yeah, I can't really unlock any of those on my own. I need a city that has a university in it. Which I might just cheat and make one in here. Let's see what everybody's unhappy about right now. Oh yeah, the high taxes, okay. So let's take care of that. High wealth can't have the same tax rate as the low wealth. The low and medium wealth can tolerate 11%. But the high wealth, usually they like about 9%. I've seen them put up with 10%, but they're a lot more fickle about whether they decide to leave or not. Let's upgrade these roads. Get some more density on here. Except that one, because I don't want a street light right here. I want everybody to just go on through. This is just kind of my back door out of the town. So everything's going good here right now. See what my trading port's sitting at. I can get rid of this freight lot because I don't have any nearby industry. So I'm making tons of money every day. Still need 2 million to do the next upgrade though, so not as much as I think apparently. I still need a little bit more to upgrade my headquarters here. Although I don't know what the... I already have all this. Okay, so this doesn't need to upgrade anymore. So my refineries here will use the crude oil locally first, and then any extra I have left over, that gets exported out. And I can actually upgrade this. We can put some more plastic lots on here. The way this builds out is like really bizarre. I don't like that I can't build it side to side here. This is actually, yeah, this is too far from the main building. I can't even do that. Okay, so that's kind of a gimpy refinery. Lucky for me, I could just build more if I want. This poor little factory is not too happy here. See, he doesn't have any nearby commercial. Well, he has one, but they're closed because they say they need workers. Looks like I just broke $1 million too. Let's see what my income's out. Getting 2 boats per day, 48 trucks a day. I have this rail line that's available, but I don't really know how to get it over where I need it. That's not very helpful. So close to this upgrade, but I don't know. It's not really worth anything for me right now. Oh, can't bulldoze that. That guy's on fire. Probably what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out this little road right here. It'll make people have to go around, but it's not like this is a busy section. That way I can get this extra building right here. We can maybe put an extra one over here too to kind of save some space. It looks like the fuel building takes up less space. No, I thought I could lock it in right there, but I guess not. There we go. So now that refinery's cooking. And that's not making as much as it's supposed to, though. Yeah, see this should be, okay, there we go, now it's working. This one's working too. I guess really all that's left, we can just keep plopping these down. I'm making a lot more oil than I'm producing on these, so. Another one. So the fuel prices, they've gone up a little bit from what they were last patch. I wish the global market was working. That would make this a lot more interesting so that I couldn't just keep overproducing the same kind of material. But since it's not, it's just the way it goes. Placing these buildings is like really awkward. If I bulldoze the garage, maybe I can put one on this side. Nope. It's unfortunate. Okay, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of restructuring then. Just draw that across right there. Take out this little street right here. It's okay, I've got most of the oil there anyway. Relocate over here. And then we can relocate down here too. Just remember there's still a ton of oil here, but it is a limited supply. Eventually I will use all that up. But now we can turn it into plastic. There we go. And to fill the gap here, put more residential in. This guy's burned down. Too much crime. What's my crime at? I haven't... Ooh. Okay. Okay, yeah, you guys need some help with that. Sorry, you should have told me there was crime. Oh, and I'm out of power too. Good catch on that, thank you. Uh-oh. I boxed in my power plant. Oh no. I'm gonna have to build another one. Dang it. Okay. Oh, I can get rid of this trade depot. Is there any materials in there? Nope. Perfect. Let's get rid of it. That'll give me some room over here to expand. And I always use this one because this uses the least amount of barrels of oil per day. See, this one uses 24,000. The basic stack uses 36,000. I'm actually gonna bulldoze that. Put the upgraded one in. There we go. Since my sewage is backed up, that can't be. There we go. My water's still okay. Nope, need more water. Sims are so needy. There you go, guys. If only I had more oil. Just kidding. I have so much oil. Kind of out of places for pumps. Guess I could try and put one down there, but running out of workers. Alright, let's... Ooh, looks like I got the upgrade for the petroleum now. Alright, let's put in... So I have a balcony. I have a guest house. A guard post. Or the sports car garage. Let's put the balcony... no, who am I kidding? I want a sports car. You can kind of see the car in there. Looks very pixelated. Come on, Mare, drive off. We'll try and keep an eye out for that. Okay, let's do my upgrade. I don't have a reason to put this building down though, so that's gonna be kind of weird. Oh, and what's my garbage at? Okay, garbage is good. Yeah, with patch 2.0, you should be able to see the mayor driving around. They probably think I'm asleep right now, though. Even though anybody who knows that I'm not asleep at 4 in the morning, come on. I'm just getting up. Or I'm still awake from the night before. Let's check on my details tab. I still have all these unfilled jobs. I don't really know where to put them though without clogging up my trade area. What do they want me to do? So this mission is called the Plastic Toy Train. So they want me to use the rail network to try and ship product. I don't need rails though. I don't know how I would get that over. Because the rail only enters your city at like this tiny little point. And I'll show you here that I can't drag it through because it'll destroy all these buildings. Yeah. And the trains have to be hooked up to something too. I can't just draw them in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I can't do that. Maybe all the mission wants me to do is put down a freight terminal. So let's try it. Let's see if I get credit for this. Yep. Oh, that was easy. Okay, well, since this is going to do nothing, might as well just get rid of it. Actually, now I kind of want to test that to see if it'll work. And they still want the commerce division too. Now this isn't doing anything for me, but they want me to build it for the mission. So I'm gonna do it. Just so now I've got all the upgrades. Yeah. 70,000 bucks for that. And I've got another mansion upgrade. The city is really going good. Oil is making so much money. Let's have a guest house in. I have 0 tourists though. Nobody is coming into the city. So I'm at a weird point right now is that I have unfilled jobs and unsatisfied shoppers. So it's really a hard problem to fix. I could put some parks down, that'll help with the shopper satisfaction a little bit. If I have like an empty spot here in the middle. I could put one of these little long parks in. Maybe. There we go. Nice happy little park right there in the middle. That'll give people more places because they don't necessarily need shops, they just want somewhere to be happy at. So whether it's going to a park or going to a shop to spend money, or like a stadium, that kind of thing. Sims just want somewhere to go. I'll use this little park right here. You can just fit those in between all the buildings that I've been doing. There we go. This should hopefully help out a little bit. Wow, 1 million that day on drilling. And that's not even building up resources or anything either. If you remember from my electronics tutorial, I always had to like store up materials and ship them out all at once to make the goals. So this mission, get the unleaded out. So I already have a trade port. And they want me to add a truck garage. So we can do that. That's fine. Surprised I didn't have that before earlier. Okay, and then all I have to do is earn 200,000 in crude oil sales, which that's pretty easy to do. It's telling me my city is burning down. Let's give him a fire truck. And a question on the stream about the parks here. The parks will actually increase the land value, so it'll turn what was these low wealth homes into medium wealth, and then the people will go there. I think. And it looks pretty much like that's what it's doing. A lot of these buildings are upgrading. You want to be really careful about upgrading to high wealth though. High wealth is really hard to maintain. They get unhappy about a lot of things like pollution and crime and traffic, and they're just a hard lot to keep happy. That's why I've only got a couple of them down here. Let's put this balcony in now. I've wanted the balcony for a while now. And see, it's making this nice little area here that's high wealth. And they can keep to themselves, and that's just fine. Alright everybody, this has been part 3 on my tutorial on building a drilling city. If you've had fun, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.